Yvette said I need to take a photo or a little video of what she calls our ugly rental car. It's a Dacia. Voila. It's alright. It's a diesel. It's way too big, but it's okay. So Yvette, we've arrived in Ronda.
Yeah.
And this is our little dining area, which we share with everybody else, but there's only 3 rooms and we're the only one here. But look at this view. Look at this view.
Not bad, huh?
Apparently a bit of rain coming tomorrow, which is a bit of a shame, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, it's super cute. It's all terraced. The weather is not the best, but it adds to the drama. This is a view of Ronda. It's steep.
Huh?
It's steep. I'm running out of breath. I'm still I'm stuck in first gear.
Even stoppen?
Huh?
Even stoppen?
No, no. Doing what we do best, the back streets. There's this fine misty rain falling and then the sun's out. So we have to make the most of it. I was just saying to Yvette, when we see all this, then we know why we're traveling. to see all this. Look at this. In the clouds.
C'est cool!
À ta place, j'éviterais de toucher à ça.
Oh, maintenant que tu le dis, je meurs d'envie d'y toucher.
Regardez-vous! Regardez-vous!
Les garçons, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Et tous ces gens, qu'est-ce qu'ils font là?
Viens chanter en chœur. Ça te portera bonheur. Schtroumpf un air joyeux. Tout ira bien mieux. Ne te laisse pas battre, c'est pas compliqué. Pour être heureux comme Dieu, il suffit de
Actually really
chanter.
big, eh? Remember that?
Ne t'en fais pas.
What was his name again? Captain.
It's getting better and better.
Yeah,
We'll have snow in a minute.
we're really in the clouds. We're in the part of southern Spain where they have all the greenhouses again.
Are you up to no good again?
Well, I've been desperate to use my tools,
Ah, yeah.
so I gotta work out some work to do so I can use my tools, because what's the point having all these nice tools? I bought this nice little saw, I need to use it.
Ah, yeah, of course.
So we're making another
But
bit, what do you call that? They call it bit flex.
sounds good enough.
And slats for the bit, so the humidity stays away. So voila, I'm gonna try this. I'm not very good at these things, but doesn't even want to start. Almost finished. So the whole pack comes with all the rubber little feet that you slide on, and then this band on the side so they don't slip apart. It's a pretty good system actually. From what I can see, they're actually made in Belgium. Anyway, on we go. It's the second of the second tutu, and we're having, what's it called?
Arroz a
Banda.
banda.
Which is a speciality of Alicante, of this region, Alicante. It's seafood paella. So let's see how that goes.
Yeah.
Nice doors in Spain is big business, isn't it, Yvette?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a nice door too. Over there. Another church, but it's closed. Their church the churches are close to siestas as well, we found. The wall of the fort, and look at that, there's a restaurant. We could have had lunch over there. That would have been a pretty good view. There's a restaurant. There's the waterfall. There's the marina.
Commercial port of Cartagena, of one of the commercial ports. And there's a horrible, horrible smell.
Petrol refineries and stuff, that's what it is. As far as you can see, this is really industrial.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
It's so close to Cartagena, it's crazy. Look at that.
Under the grey clouds there is actually a little bit of the sea, and that's the road we came from, and it's another old mine site. Look at all these old ruined buildings, and it's very, very deep. I mean, you don't see it standing up here, but it's really quite steep down there. So we came all the way from up there, and we're like 10 minutes from Cartagena. Incredible. And once again there, that's been mined everywhere as far as you can see. But it's kind of hidden away, which is good, I guess, because it's not very pretty.
So the township of Portland. Can't see much. It's really nestled in this little valley, right?
The sun's out.
Not when you look that way though.
No.
And this is our new chariot.
I need my hat.
Our new car.
No, it's not a new car, it's an other car. This is when you hit the beach all by yourself. Not sure about the black sand, but hey, whatever tickles your fancy. So this is not bad actually. It's a tiny little harbour here. Almost there. You can do it. Yeah. Told you the sun's out. Look at that. Oopsie, almost tripped.
Careful, huh?
And here's the lighthouse. Voila. And over in the distance there, I just passed it, is the Batteria. Another gun emplacement to protect Cartagena actually, which is, sorry for the quickness, there's some fish farms there, I don't know if you can see them, but just around those high mountains, I guess, hills around the corner, that's where that headland, that's where Cartagena is. So it's really half an hour from here by boat, maybe an hour.
It's pretty.
Yeah, they made it into a bit of a feature. I don't
the
know.
same time as the
So
other battery.
this looks like it used to be the bathroom in the toilet. See, it's a bit dark, but yeah, because it's all tile. Could have been a kitchen.
So the same year as the other side, the other battery.
Oh, I don't
here?
know. I don't know. Yeah, it's basically the other side of the entrance of Cartagena. So I mean, look at all this. It's amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
And then all the way that way. Look at that. Look how far it goes. Wow.
And now?
You have to tip him off with your finger. Poor little thing. He doesn't want to go up. Come on. And look what I found. That's really what I wanted to film. This is a eucalyptus tree.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. So I'm assuming this would have been where the ammunition came up. And then up here, where I'm getting onto, would have been the gun emplacement. But what a view to work, eh? And then it's funny, then they have these little planter pots to make it look a bit more civilized. Fancy little building for an outlook to look at enemy ships. The best view in the house. And then up here, but you have to wait for the camera to adjust to the light. They have these boats, see that? And here's another one. Maybe that's just to tell them what they needed to look for to recognize them. And then there's the degrees of the compass. How cool is that? And then bang. There's the lookout. So nothing staying here. Looking out, looking out, looking out. Looking out. Into the sun. Can't see much. I can hear a warplane coming. There it is. If you can see that. That is actually a warplane. It's actually a warplane if you don't look. We're not alone. So cool. We're off the cliff walk and we're thinking we might be taking a shortcut. We could go totally lost too, but it is a path, so we're optimistic that it's gonna be all good. So we chewed up off, I should say, a bit more than what we thought of, because we thought we made a shortcut and we had to come down all the way from the top there, and there is really, I mean, this is sort of the path. So all the way from the top took us half an hour to do that little bit. Yeah. But down there, this what? There is a little bar. We can take some refreshments.
Yeah,
Because once again, we go for a walk and we have no water. But luckily we have good shoes.
Yes.
Mine are excellent new hiking shoes and they're safely on the boat, of course. There's the lighthouse we walked up to, and here's that black beach. And they landscaped it, they made a nice path. Amazing. We're busy in summer,